So Atlanta will get the first possession. Now the opening lineup for Atlanta. They've got Klay Thompson, and it's Mutombo in at the center position, locking down the middle. Pass to Moncrief, and out of bounds. The Hawks will have it.
Those are the turnovers that have coaches pulling their hair out. Why do you think I'm bald?
Now the Hawks with it. Thompson outside. Here's the three. Brooklyn pulls it in.
Defense dodged the bullet that time. Total breakdown.
A nice shot by Moncrief.
The first of many tonight. Both teams have legit offensive talent.
And if everything goes to plan, this could be a very fun matchup to watch.
Now here's Thompson. And once again, off the mark by Atlanta. From 9 feet, Jokic's shot is good.
And Jokic has a number of moves to choose from, especially deep inside.
Hill. Jokic grabs the board.
Uncharacteristic, but that's a bucket he'll convert 90% of the time.
You can really feel the momentum swinging in their direction.
Yeah, but they can't relax. They've got to keep building on this lead because it is not safe.
Here's Mutombo. The three from Thompson.
You just got to love watching a big man hustle on the glass. This is what his team expects and needs from him.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
You know you're doing something right when you find yourself up double digits in the first period.
They were ready to roll right through the tip. There was no warm-up period. There was only, let's do this.
And it'll be Atlanta with their first time out of the game here. Nets on D. Pass to Thompson. They need this. Finally gets one to go. That makes him 1 for 5 in this game.
Let me just say this, Klay Thompson is one of about 10 people in NBA history that you do not want to leave open for a three. The defense has to make it harder for him out there.
You can get away with one once in a while, but it looked like he wasn't completely set on that pick.
You gotta blow the whistle when it's that obvious. Great call there by the official.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Moncrief, the pass to Doncic. Here's Kidd. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Moncrief. Tried to come right back with a three of his own, but it's no good. And here is Hill. Buries it down low.
He just makes it look so easy on offense. Like, who takes pleasure in torturing defenses? He does.
Yes, it's good.
And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
Thompson outside. Now here's Hill. Tightly guarded. Bounces high off the rim and drops. Hill's got his second basket of the night.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
Down low. Here's Mutombo. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Just a textbook lead pass right there, putting it right where it needed to be.
Good ball movement here by Brooklyn. Here's Jokic. The rebound by Duncan. The Hawks trailing. Here's Stockton. No points yet. Thompson outside. Fires in the triple.
I just love how fast Thompson gets his shot off. It makes him so much more lethal.
Brooklyn, no good that time either. Here's Atlanta with the ball. Outpacing them right now, a 15-2 run. There's the screen. There's the three. Another three for Atlanta.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
And, of course, it helps space the floor, which gives this offense more room to operate.
Timeout called. Brooklyn. Anthony's checked in for the Hawks. And the Nets with possession here. Trailing by 5. Pass to Doncic. And that one's good. That makes him 2 for 3.
Oh, Luka is so skilled at using his body to create good looks inside.
Here's Duncan. He's scoreless. Good D by Jokic. Here's Doncic. The shot goes down. Very quick possession right there.
And they keep trading punches. Both teams in a groove early.
You have to think at this point the winner will be the one to settle in on defense.
All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Hawks.
Well, so far, their long-range shooting has been the story, doing damage from deep.
Yeah, also, you got to appreciate how unselfish they've been. I mean, the ball movement has been impressive, and the assist numbers are off the chart.
Cunningham's checked in for Brooklyn. And Anthony drops them both.
Well, when you send him to the line, you know what the outcome is likely to be.
Doncic outside. Again, Doncic missing. Here's Atlanta with the ball. They're on a 20-6 run. Pass to Stockton. Here's Duncan. Fires the three. Offensive rebound. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
And I just love how he's making the effort plays that everyone around him appreciates.
It is certainly making an impact tonight.
Offensive rebounding is about hustle and determination. Huge putback, making a statement there.
Here's Anthony. And he buries his first look.
He took it right to the rack, and look, there's no one that can stop him.
Pass to Walton. From the arc. Mutombo with the rebound. Mutombo's got his fourth rebound in this one. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up. This is his first opportunity at the line this evening. First one falls for him. He's perfect from the line this time. Brooklyn with the ball. 7-point differential. Pass to Petrovic. Here he goes. The shot won't fall. Good work defensively by Hill. Here's Stockton. Knocks it down from distance.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Couldn't come up with a much better start than this. They just have to keep it going.
Timeout called. Brooklyn.
Here we go.
On defense, Atlanta. 10-point lead. Here's Petrovic. Doncic outside. 5 to shoot. Knocks down the triple. Doncic has got 12.
And when he puts it all together, look at the kind of night Luka can have. Wow.
Pass to Mutombo. And there it is for him. Here's Petrovic. Yet to see a basket. Goes up on the wing. The rebound by Duncan.
No clue how he misfired on that shot. You don't see that from him very often.
Offensive board.
Give the defender credit. Willing to challenge the shot. Lots of other guys just let them score there.
Gervin. Pass to Doncic. Here's Gervin. Here's Petrovic. Off target with the three.
And lockdown defense against one of the best three-point shooters in the league. Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
Yeah, it's going to take better rim protection than that if they're going to climb out of this hole.
And Atlanta with possession here, following the bucket by Brooklyn.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
Here's Stockton. Anthony with it. Now Doncic defending. Anthony with a bucket. Anthony's got 6.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Yeah, they're going to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
Ginobili, pass to Duncan. Brooklyn pulls it in. Walton's got 5 rebounds tonight. Petrovic shot is off.
This has not been his best quarter.
Yeah, he needs to mix things up on the offense. He simply just can't keep missing shots at this rate because he's destroying his teammates.
The Hawks making a switch here. And Brooklyn with possession here. Trailing by 13. Kidd to pass to Gervin. Now Griffin. 6 on the shot clock. Gervin with the bucket.
Coach is loving the ball movement.
To the inside. And Anthony slams it in.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, B.A.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative. Here's Kidd. Still no points. Cunningham. It's deflected. And he's going for the oop here. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Simmons.
I'm not sure what happened there. You just can't give away possessions in this league.
Here's Johnson. Oh, he beats the buzzer just in time. Wow.
Big time bucket, I'll tell you. Great clock management there.
Boy, that was close. Got it in just in the nick of time.
And a double-digit lead on the scoreboard as we end the first quarter of play. Atlanta on top. They lead by 11. Stay with us now as we get set to bring you quarter number. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. Boy, a very convincing performance so far from the Hawks.
Well, it looks like hitting the boards hard was an emphasis of their attack. They knew how valuable it was to do so.
Yeah, it's clearly a focus for them in this one, and no question that all the second chance looks are paying off.
All right, this is how the floor looks for the Hawks starting the second. We've got Ben Simmons, and it's Kirilenko in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Here's Kidd, still without a bucket. Petrovic shot is off. Here's Ginobili. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. And the Hawks lead by 13.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
And stolen by Cunningham. Pass to Kidd. Here's Gervin. Check by Hill. Oh, there's a killer two-hand slam.
Oh, yeah, that'll do it.
Wow, an emphatic two-handed slam.
And give their offense some love. They've been the more efficient team.
Yeah, coach has to be thrilled. You can draw up all the X's and O's you want, but guys have to go out there and execute with enthusiasm.
Gervin with the bucket. Atlanta leading by 11. Now a timeout called by Atlanta.
Yeah, coach no doubt wants to use this timeout to review the matchups and maybe make some adjustments as well.
I'm sure all of the above is in order, and you can never be too content.
So both teams making some changes here.
Substitutions on the court.
Here's Anthony. He's got 12. The kick out to Simmons. Just 5 on the clock. Anthony with a bucket. Anthony's got 14. Nets trail by 13. Pass to Gervin. Here's Petrovic. Shoots over Hill. Can't cash it in from the high post. To the paint. The jump hook. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Nets. Three minutes of action thus far in the second. Pass to Gervin. Now here's Cunningham. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D.
At point-blank range, oh, yeah, you're not missing from there.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks a lot, Brian. The NBA studies other leagues. Commissioner Adam Silver said, I'm a fan of what baseball did with the pitch clock and the size of bases, increasing the engagement and the entertainment value of the game. If they're able to make changes, certainly we shouldn't be afraid to do the same. Brian, back to you.
Forward thinking. Allie, thank you. Thompson, no good. Nets trail by 12. Gervin, pass to Kidd. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. Brooklyn shooting their first free throws of the night right here.
At the line, Jason Kidd.
Take a break. Take a break.
2 shots.
2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. Nikola Jokic is checked in for Cunningham. So he gets them both. And so it's Simmons with it. He brings it up for the Hawks. Thompson outside. Yes. And that's Simmons with the assist.
3.
Simmons has got his 4th assist in this one.
Uh-oh. Look, we've seen Thompson fill it up in a hurry before scoring comes, let's just say, easy to him.
From deep. And Atlanta hits again from deep.
He's having a remarkable first half from three-point land. He's been dialed in since the moment he stepped on the floor.
And Petrovic gets it to go.
Wow, he doesn't make those kind of plays too often. Sweet move inside.
Simmons, the pass to Hill. Clock at 6. Here's Thompson. Brooklyn pulls it in. Gervin, no good.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
And just shredding apart the defense with his passing. He's helping to pace this offense so well.
He's locked in with his teammates right now, setting guys up in perfect position.
Now a timeout called by Brooklyn. Brooklyn making a switch here. Doncic checked in. Here's Moncrief. Pass to Kidd. And here's Doncic. 6 to shoot. Stolen by Thompson. Here's Stockton. Anthony outside. That three's off the mark.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Kidd to pass to Jokic. Shoots over Hill. And he gets the friendly roll as that one goes. Jokic has got 6.
You have to appreciate guys who can work the mid-range area. It's clearly how you keep defenses honest.
And when we talk about the numbers, the analytics for great shooters like him, pretty much any shot is a good shot.
Baseline try. Kidd with the bucket. Kidd's gotten 4 this quarter.
Oh, man. I mean, the passing from Jokic is off the charts. Gave his man just a great look.
Nets trail by 13. Pass to Moncrief. Doncic against Thompson. Gervin, pass to Moncrief. Here's Kidd. No good on the 3. Kidd's gone just 1 of 5 from the floor. Here's Anthony. Jokic grabs the board. Jokic has got his 6th rebound on the night. Moncrief, the pass to Doncic. Klay Thompson pulls down the board. The Hawks lead by 13. Steps back. Here's Stockton. Here's Duncan. Got it. Makes him 4 for 6 from the floor.
How about the level of activity this dude just brings to the glass? Just refusing to give up on plays. And his teammates, trust me, they appreciate the effort.
Pass to Gervin. Jacks up a 3. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the 3-point bucket. But he'll head to the line for 3.
Hey, nice work attracting the foul from deep. He'll shoot 3.
3 shots. 3 shots.
And he's good on the first of 3. The Hawks making a switch here. Good on the second one. And he makes all three. The Hawks lead by 12. Thompson outside. No good with the triple. Kidd, the pass to Jokic. Oh, he's a monster. Jokic just flexing out here.
Nice ball movement there. That's how you break down the defense.
Thompson passes to Anthony. Gets the three ball to go. Anthony's got 17 points.
Nice feed by Thompson. Most of the time, Clay either shoots or passes it. Doesn't really dribble that much.
From deep, here's Doncic. Count that one. He's scoring at a nice clip. He's 6 of 9 tonight.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Stockton's shot is off. Nets trail by 10. Releases. The bank shot, no good. Inside. Pass to Ginobili.
Last 2 minutes to play. Second quarter.
From 9 feet out. A nice shot by Duncan. He's got 10.
Rate of baskets assisted, it's a stat I really like. It tells the story of how well you are playing team offense.
To the left side wing. Pulls it. Gets some space and parries the jumper. Kidd's got 6 in the quarter. The Hawks lead by 10. Pass to Stockton. For 3, Anthony. He parries it from 3.
With all the attention Clay gets, it can lead to open looks for others. Nice decision.
To the middle. Now here's Doncic. Defense is right there. Can't hit from in close. Here's Thompson. Nikola Jokic grabs the miss. And so it's Jokic who brings up the ball for Brooklyn. Kidd, the pass to Doncic. Can't drop the tough three-pointer.
It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Even though he is capable of hitting that shot, I'd like to see him work for a better look in that situation.
Pass to Jokic. And we've reached halftime in this one. Atlanta on top. They lead by 13. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. And you know, Klay Thompson has been really making it happen, guys.
He's hit shot after shot from deep. He's so locked in right now.
If I'm his teammate, I keep feeding the hot hand, especially since he's been on fire from deep also.
Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. They've got Nikola Jokic, and it's Kidd in at the 1. So that's the Nets 5. Pass to Duncan, back to Thompson. Fires for 3. It's hauled in by Moncrief.
Shocking that he just bricked that one. The defense got real lucky there.
Good ball movement here by Brooklyn. Luka! Lethal!
Encouraging to see Doncic sink the 3. Needs to keep doing this now.
And here's Thompson for 3. Brooklyn pulls it in. Jokic has got 8 rebounds in the game. Moncrief, no good. The Hawks lead by 10. Stockton, pass to Mutombo. Jokic grabs the board. Jokic has got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Back to Doncic. Misses the 3. To the paint. Shot's good by Stockton. Stockton's got 5.
Nice feed inside. Saw the play develop and hit him right when he needed to.
Pass to Doncic. Puts up a deep 3. The long distance 3 is buried.
Stretching his range as far as it will go. Doncic is so impressive.
Hill the pass to Thompson. Oh, and Clay makes that 3 look so easy.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge. That's about the only way he can score from there. Perfect use of reverse in the face of some tough defense.
And he's got his first opportunity at the line here tonight.
Team foul. At the line, Luka Doncic. At the line, 1 time.
And the free throw, no good.
And Doncic is a walking triple-double threat. His versatility and confidence is really special. Such a graceful move, showing off the floater game.
Brooklyn calls timeout.
Please give a big round of applause for your next U10 team. Please give a big round of applause for your next youth Nets team. Once again, the Brooklyn Nets Kids.
Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. Pass to Walton. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Strong finish to cut into that lead a little.
Man, left no doubt with that one, Grant. And here's Thompson for 3. Another 3 for Atlanta.
And he's doing it all himself, shouldering the offensive load in effortless fashion right now.
And here's Jokic. Give him 8. Shot clock at 5. Here's Moncrief. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Hill drives in. Pass to Stockton. And a miss there on the triple. Nets trail by 13. Doncic up strong. That one falls. Doncic has got 10 points here in the second half.
What energy on the drive from Doncic. Charging in before the defense can seal up the gaps.
Thompson, no good.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Walton passes to Doncic. Here's Jokic. A tad short, but it's good off the front iron. Jokic has got 10.
The shot selection of Jokic is sublime. So intelligent at recognizing when he should look to score.
Thompson, no good. And Brooklyn has possession. Here's Doncic. Thompson with some nice D. Hill drives in. Pass to Thompson. To the wing, right side. Duncan. Brooklyn with the board. Walton's got 9 rebounds now. And he goes in for the dunk.
A quality pass, setting up a quality shot. It's just textbook basketball.
Down low. Here's Duncan. Nice dish, and the layup goes down. 12 points for him.
Love how selfless he is setting brick screens like this. Plays like that right there are what help create easy scoring opportunities.
A nice shot by Doncic.
They give Luka the ball, and you know what happens next. Instantly, he finds the shot.
Tries a 10-footer. No good off the back of the rim.
I don't know if you can credit the defense for that. It was just a missed opportunity.
And here's Jokic outside, and the Nets another 3.
I mean, with his three-point shooting, Jokic is able to draw opposing bigs out on the perimeter, and that opens up driving lanes for him and his teammates.
And the Hawks call time here. And now that they have some time to get a little bit of rest, it's time for these players to regroup while hydrating themselves with some Gatorade, looking to gain a boost of energy as they continue to play in this game.
And staying hydrated is the only surefire way to do it. An athlete's body doesn't have the same power and stamina without proper hydration. These guys will be sure to use this timeout wisely.
And Atlanta making a change here. Anthony's checked in. And here's Anthony. He'll bring it up for Atlanta. It's a three-point game. And yep, it's good. Duncan's got 14 points for the game.
And they're still in front, but they desperately needed that hoop to sustain the advantage.
Jokic the screen. Kidd. The rebound by the Hawks. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. Nikola Jokic is a family man through and through. He said, quote, basketball is not the main thing in my life and probably never will be. And to be honest, I like it because I have something more at home, something that's more important than basketball. Back over to you, Brian.
Some good perspective. Thank you very much for the report, Allie. From deep, here's Doncic. Mutombo with the rebound. The Hawks lead by 7. On the take. And Walton pulls it down. Walton's got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass.
Helps his team in so many ways. Jokic is more than just a leader.
Good ball movement here by Atlanta. Here's Duncan. He's got 16. Shot clock at 6. The shot off that time. Good D by Jokic. The three is up. The shot comes out. On offense, here are the Hawks. 17 points was their biggest margin.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. Pass to Walton. Here's Gervin. He's got 15. Jokic, no good.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Now here's Hill. Here's Stockton, guarded by Doncic. And there's the screen. Lets the three fly. Stockton's shot is off.
Good job by the D to stay with him and make that a tough 3.
And it's Doncic missing. Atlanta leading by 7. Stockton pass to Hill. Here's Duncan. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Hawks.
Wow, they're moving the ball around so well, guys. Quick passes, letting the next guy do the work if you don't have a look.
Another thing they're doing well tonight is shooting from long distance. All game long, they've been finding openings at the perimeter.
And he drops it first. So both teams changing it up here. Good on both. Nets trail by 9. Pass to Petrovic. Now here's Doncic. He's covered closely. Brooklyn, no good that time either. Ginobili, the pass to Anthony. Here's Duncan. Here's Ginobili. The three. Sinks it from distance. Ginobili's got 5 now.
Imagine how much bigger this lead might be if he were a little more selfish.
Petrovic shot is off.
Look, I know he wanted to answer with a 3 of his own, but you gotta play smarter. Play your game, not theirs.
Ginobili, the pass to Duncan. Over Cunningham. Duncan, no good.
When you're wide open like that, no need to fade away.
Pass to Kidd. And here's Doncic to stop the drought, and they pick up 2. Doncic has got 30.
And I love Doncic's shot selection. So smart at knowing when to shoot it.
Anthony in the post. Pass to Ginobili. Three-pointer. That shot missing. Nets trail by 10. Petrovic passes to Kidd. Soft touch off the glass. Kidd's got his third basket on the night right there.
Nice ball movement there. Delivered the pass right on time.
To the wing on the left. Fade away. Duncan, no good. Pass to Cunningham. And here's Doncic outside. Drains the triple. And it's now only a 5-point Hawks lead. And so it's Klay Thompson making highlights for Atlanta. Complete domination from distance. 10 three-pointers now. Back to the game after this break. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
You have to love his unselfishness and ability to make those around him better.
He does do a great job steering the ship for them out there and keeping the offense clicking.
Well, this has been a great contest so far. I imagine the fourth quarter could have more action in store for us. Fourth quarter on the floor for the Hawks. Carmelo Anthony out there with Klay Thompson. Then it's Ben Simmons, and it's Duncan in at the 5, roaming the paint.
And breaking out the one-hand slam.
Man, an emphatic way to extend the lead a little more.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
They're going at it on offense. Neither team backing down.
Man, this has been a fun one, but who doesn't love a high-scoring game?
And dunking it with authority inside. This is why Jokic guys look to feed him down there.
To the inside. And it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line.
First personal foul. First team foul. At the line, shooting for Brooklyn, Sidney Moncrief. At the line, one shot.
And Atlanta has possession. Simmons looking around. Brooklyn pulls it in. About a minute and a half into the fourth now. Pass to Gervin. Now here's Cunningham. Jokic passes to Petrovic. 4 on the clock. And there's another one for Brooklyn.
And this is just typical of him. Always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
And his team needs every bit of his production if they want to pull this one out. It is neck and neck here in the final period.
Oh, that's a big bucket. Putting the offense on his shoulders right there. Can't ask for a better look with the game in the balance.
Here's Simmons. Duncan, the pass to Simmons. Here's Duncan. Outside Simmons. The Hawks need to get one up here. Anthony misses. Now the Nets with it. They're on a 12-4 run. Gervin, pass to Jokic. Here's Moncrief. Lets it fly from 18. And Brooklyn again with a bucket.
Yeah, these teams are playing with incredible energy.
Yeah, the second half in stark contrast with the first. Coach must have gotten on him a little bit at halftime.
The basket counts and one. He'll go to the line. A chance at a three-point play. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for Brooklyn.
Look, they're getting good looks inside. It's been a point of emphasis all night long, but I love this hard-nosed attitude of this team.
They're also finding a lot of points tonight off of transition play, running the floor and using the fast break to beat the defense.
The free throw drops for Anthony. They've done a great job of moving the ball tonight.
Yeah, B.A., keeping everybody involved keeps everyone engaged.
Yep, that one's good. And the Nets lead by 2.
And you want him taking good shots at this point in the game, and that one was easy.
Yeah, it's clear why they go to him in these moments. They know he's going to deliver for them.
The Hawks call timeout. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Hi, guys. Over that break, I was able to catch the message the Hawks coach was giving to his team. He applauded their shooting and their shot selection, saying, we're taking the right threes, not forcing anything. Keep doing that, and they'll continue to fall. Makes the game easy, doesn't it?
And Allie, thanks. We played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. Anthony, left side. Out to Thompson. And once again, off the mark by Atlanta. The Nets with the lead. Pass to Moncrief. Here's Walton. Here's Petrovic. Defended by Thompson. 6 on the shot clock. Unloads. And again, it's Brooklyn. And here's Simmons. He'll bring it up for the Hawks. On the wing, Anthony. Out to Thompson. Parries it from 3. Thompson's got 35 in the game.
And that's a clutch shot by a big-time shooter. And where's the D?
Petrovic shot is off. On offense, here are the Hawks. They trail by 1. Anthony with a bucket. Coming down the stretch. We'll see if someone can capture the lead and hold it.
And that's been an issue. 5 lead exchanges tonight.
That is a perfect placement of that dime. Just guided it right to him.
Thompson outside. Back to Simmons. Three-pointer, Anthony. Yes. And that's Simmons with the assist. Simmons has got assist number 8 here already in the game. Here's Gervin. And there's another one for Brooklyn.
Hey, draw him up a solid play, get him an open look, and he delivers.
And late in games, throw out those analytics. Give me the mid-range. The shot, it just works.
Here's Anthony. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first one falls, and the Hawks making a change here. And Anthony drops them both. Brooklyn trailing. Over to the wing. Good ball movement here by Brooklyn. And here's Doncic outside. Jokic gets the bucket.
So listen, I mean, whether you put a body on Jokic or you don't, he will sneak in there for a second chance opportunity.
For 3, Anthony. Brooklyn with the board. Walton's got rebound number 15 here tonight. Here's Doncic. Doncic finds his opening on the inside.
It doesn't get any easier than that. The defense has to play better.
Here's Stockton. And once again, off the mark by Atlanta. Stockton's gotten only 2 of his 8 attempts from the floor. They set the pick. Kidd offline with a 3. Kidd's gone 3 of 9 tonight from the field. Pass to Stockton. Now Anthony. Lays it up and banks it in. Anthony's got 36 points.
There is no chance that this game is tied up without his offensive firepower.
The shot by Kidd, no good. Kidd's gone, just 3 of 10 shooting from the field. Here's Stockton. Good setup. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. And the Hawks lead by 2. Pass to Kidd. This one for 3. Called in by Hill. Hill's got 5 rebounds in the game. Inside. And down it goes. Dunked it through off a beautiful setup.
He put a little flair on that one.
Yes, he did. Man, he's a strong finisher, huh? Brooklyn, no good that time either.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Oh, nice finish from the low block. That one's good. They haven't looked like themselves the last few possessions.
They haven't. This is when they really need to be patient and get a clean look.
And a deep 3 from Jokic. Mutombo with the rebound. Mutombo has got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Yes, sir! Yes, sir!
Looks like they're gaining some confidence here in crunch time.
Building out this lead brick by brick. They have taken a very methodical approach.
Timeout, Nets.
Time to get excited and get loud. Here they are. Team Fight.
Here's Kidd. Let's loose for three. Booyah! He sinks the triple.
If you give him that kind of separation, oh, he's going to take full advantage.
The Hawks call timeout.
All right, fans. It's time for the dance stand. Get ready to dance like everybody's watching. Let's see it. Nice try. Nice all good, though.
Klay Thompson, he's checked in for Anthony.
Coming out on the floor for the Hawks. Number 11, Klay Thompson.
Outside, Hill. From 18 feet, Jokic pulls it down. Nets trail by 5. Yes, sir! Bank it in the layup.
Credit the plays they're calling for him. Getting him right now some good shots.
He's off from 3.
Yeah, and the defense really respects his shooting ability. They showed it with that tight coverage.
Can't get it to go. Atlanta leading by 3. Thompson. Oh, Klay Thompson delivers.
When it counts, you want to get the ball to Klay Thompson where he can do something special with it.
Now Jokic. Releases from 15.
And he's doing things on the glass tonight that we don't often see.
He is totally in the zone, showing his incredible focus when it comes to attacking the glass.
Clock at 6. Pulls it from 20. Doncic there for the rebound.
Great contest of the shot. Kind of forced him to fade back more than he'd like.
And an intentional foul right there. There's the double with Doncic. Klay Thompson. He just drills it from way back.
They have a relentless mentality, even with the game in total control.
No let up with these guys. They're going for the throat now.
Here's Atlanta with the ball. 17 points was their biggest margin. So it's Atlanta picking up the win. It ends up being a fairly easy road win.
Those are so hard to come by. It's never easy to take a game in someone else's building.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Grant Hill, Richard Jefferson, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. Thanks for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. And we present the player of the game, Carmelo Anthony.